In my design drawing, I will use grips to edit the island angles on the parking row. And we'll use the parking island properties to manipulate the island design parameters and display. I'll start by using grips to adjust my island angles. Inside of my drawing, I'm going to select the parking row and all the grips will display on that parking row. As I look at my parking row, I would like to change the angle of this island on the outside to help the turn. And I can see there's some diamond grips displaying. There is an interior diamond grip that allows me to change the angle of both island on that side of the parking row, or the outer diamond allows me to change just the angle of nearest to that side. That's what I would like to do, as change that angle. So I'm going to anchor it into that diamond grip, and then on screen I'm going to adjust that angle, and I want to get it approximately where I want. I can fine tune this in just a moment. To fine tune that, I will use the properties for the island. To get to the island properties, I'll again select the parking row, go up to the parking panel and select the option to edit parking island. Because my row has two islands, I can select either island to load in the properties dialog box. I'll select to the one on the right. Those properties will be added into the dialog box, and down below I can refine the access road angle. If I want to change this, I can just type in the values here in the dialog box. I can even push this one down if I want to and hit the OK button. I can see it update inside of the drawing. While I'm inside the parking island properties, I would look at some other custom non-standard properties that can be edited. First, I need to select the island again from the drawing to load it up into the properties dialog box. Here I can toggle on the option for custom non-standard properties. I can use the toggles to turn on the items and then set the values in the fields where available. So if I don't want to draw my island, I can turn it off and then I can hit OK to see if it update in the drawing. Once I apply the change, I need to reselect from the drawing to load it back into the properties dialog box. So I can use this as a way to trial and error my settings. If I look down below at the base side curve return, I'm going to set this curve return value to 2 feet and I'll select OK. Now I want to come back and change the outer curve return and I'm going to put 5 feet for this one. Once again, I'll select OK and I'll see it update inside of one drawing area. I can also specify the minimum internal width and the minimum width at curve. If I want to set this value, I need to select inside of the island and specify the overall overrides. In my case, I'm going to set this value to 2 for the minimum width, and at the curve, I'm going to set this value for 4 and select OK. I can see how that adjusts my island on screen. Now to change my CAD settings, I can click inside of that island and then go down to the area where the hatching is at. And I can change the hatching pattern here by selecting the options in the dialog box. To change the CAD settings, I can go down to the attributes. If I want to change the color, I can click from the selection list the color that I want to use and then hit OK. I can hit OK more time to see those changes inside of my drawing. To make those same changes now on the other side, I need to click on the island to load its properties into the dialog box. I need to toggle on the option for custom non-standard properties. Then I need to go down for the CAD settings again and change that color settings. Once I'm done, I can select OK and OK one more time. And now those CAD standards have been updated inside of my drawing file.